Hi, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us for our 7th Authorized Buyers Snack Pack. For those of you that have joined us before, welcome back. And for our new snack packers, thank you. We're excited to have you join us today. So Snack Packs is an educational series hosted by our Google Partner Inventory or Google SSP team, which gives you bite-sized informational sessions on key Google SSP and supply features available across all formats and DSPs. So for context, in previous snack packs, we've covered topics such as inventory packaging, auction packages, audio ads, and connected TV. And for today's session, I'm excited to let you know that you will be hearing from our Google SSP product lead on how we are building for agency solutions, specifically focusing on our new agency seats product within the Authorized Buyers UI. And just a quick reminder on today's snack pack, this session is being recorded and will be shared with you via email, along with a one-sheeter recap of the content. So feel free to keep an eye out for that. And before we dive in, let's do a quick round of introductions on who you'll be hearing from today. So my name is Holly Moltner, and I sit on our Google Partner Inventory agency activation team. And my role is to support our agency partners and brand teams with strategic account initiatives like campaign planning, publisher and packaging recommendations, Deal ID activation, and inventory optimizations. And presenting our content today is our wonderful product go-to-market lead, Laura Seelye. So thank you for joining us, Laura, and I'll pass it over to you.
Great. Thanks, everyone. As Holly said, my name is Laura, and I'm a product go-to-market lead here at Google. So today we'll be giving a quick snapshot into the solutions that we're building for agencies to improve efficiency in how you build, manage, and execute media through our platform. First, we will review what Google Partner Inventory is, and this will set you up to better understand how Google provides access to millions of publishers worldwide. And then we'll go into the specific features that have or will be launching in 2024, and these are agency seats, deals, and curation. Firstly, our business is founded on helping publishers create successful businesses funded through advertising. And this puts us in a unique position to help you as an advertiser or agency to reach millions of publishers through our technology. And this means you can do so directly, intelligently, and responsibly. So when buying Google Partner Inventory, we want you to be able to reach any campaign goal. At our scale, even for highly targeted campaigns, can help you reach those goals. We also want you to feel confident that when you spend through Google's programmatic pipes, as much media as possible is going towards working media. And finally, we want to save you time. You can save time using our platform by executing media in one spot. And we will focus on all of these efficiencies and workflows within our UI today. And before we dive in, it is important to highlight the inventory that these features are available on. So Google Partner Inventory spans across environments, formats, verticals, and regions, and is directly sourced from Google's 3 publisher platforms, Ad Manager, AdSense, and AdMob. Each of these platforms service different inventory partners, such as large publishers, small businesses, and mobile-first inventory partners. First, Google Ad Manager is a collection of large premium publishers across all inventory types, including web, CTV, and app. Then AdSense is an incredible source of unique inventory focused on smaller online communities. And finally, AdMob is our platform giving access to inventory from over 1 million brand-safe apps. And we sit between the DSP and the publisher in this supply chain. This allows you to reach all of the inventory within Google Partner Inventory within our single UI. And we already work with all top DSPs to power our publishing business, meaning any DSP you work with can seamlessly buy our inventory. We have a team of dedicated DSP account managers who make sure the integration between your DSP of choice and our publishers is maintained to provide the best performance. And today we'll be reviewing in-UI workflows that support your buying tactics. By executing buys directly within the Google platform, our goal is to save you time, provide clear reporting, and make publisher inventory discoverable. Each of these benefits is enabled through our Agency Solutions suite of features. It's Agency Seats, Agency Deals, and Curation. We're currently beta testing these solutions and look forward to providing them to all buyers shortly. So let's jump into each one in more detail. Starting with Agency Seats, this is the foundation of all of the agency UI work we've done. Think of it as your Google SSP headquarters. And prior to Agency Seats, agencies had to execute their Google SSP spend within each DSP seat or child seat. And this created friction in our workflows in the form of deal creation, troubleshooting, and reporting. The goal of giving agencies their own UI is to consolidate these workflows within the SSP to create holistic experience across all participating DSPs. And we've been listening to many of you at agencies to understand what parts of the process in buying through the Google SSP are broken. And overwhelmingly, we heard it isn't straightforward to pull a report for all of your spend. Currently, instead of one holistic reporting interface, you would need to piece together reports from multiple DSP accounts, and this means time and manual effort on your end. Now, reporting can be done within the Google SSP UI, spanning across all publishers and DSPs. Simply pull a report to show spend across participating DSPs for any transaction type and format. And in order for spend to appear in this agency seat reporting, a DSP will need to declare your seat ID in their bid response. This will tell Google we should associate that spend to your agency seat. And we're also excited to announce a new reporting feature. Google will provide you with revenue share reporting, allowing you to see the revenue share Google takes. This will only be provided when a publisher threshold is met so that no publisher-specific revenue shares are exposed. The next piece of Agency Seats Hub is the Discovery tool. Within Discovery, you are able to view publishers available in Google Partner Inventory with insights into their demographics. You are able to apply specific filtering, such as age, device, gender, and more, and view forecasted impression volumes. From the Discovery tool, you're able to create an auction package. An auction package is a collection of open auction inventory specified by your targeting criteria. When you create an auction package yourself, you also have an option of subscribing to packages already created by Google. And you can see here you're able to click into a specific publisher for a more detailed view into their inventory available along with the weekly forecast. You can then, directly from this page, create an RFP to send directly to the publisher. And finally, within Agency Seats, we've provided you with a real-time troubleshooting tool. The RTB Breakout tool allows you to view detailed activity for specific deals, bid responses that are filtered, and impressions lost due to issues. By including the troubleshooting tool within your account, you're able to quickly and independently identify errors and reasons if your campaign is not delivering. The real-time bidding activity data shown in the RTB Breakout displays bid responses and impressions that were filtered from the available impressions and any potential issues that may be actionable by you. Using the activity data, you determine possible ways to increase impression availability. Additionally, you now have access to the Creatives tab of the UI. The Creatives tab gives you a quick and easy access to a list of all your active creatives running through Google. You can use the Creatives page to review your creatives approval status and find information needed to troubleshoot any disapproved or filtered creatives. And now moving on to agency deals. Historically, when you create a deal through Google's SSP, a unique deal ID was generated for each DSP seat. We understand that this creates manual work and a negative deal management experience for you, and we've set out to improve this experience. Within the agency seat, agencies can negotiate and finalize private auction and preferred deals sent directly from publishers. Agency-level deals are negotiated between the agency and the publisher and can then be transacted across all the DSPs that you work with. And the best part is that this means you only have to create a single deal ID across all these DSPs and not a unique one per DSP seat. And the last of the 3 features we'll be discussing is curation. Curation will be available to agencies to curate your media buys directly within your agency seat UI. There are 2 ways that this targeting can be activated. The first way is layering on audience segments. This can be either targeting first-party data, which you house in a third-party demand management platform, or targeting third-party audience segments, which you can purchase from those DMPs. The second way is you can target a prepackaged deal ID of curated inventory. Examples of these packages can be things like a package of brand safe inventory, a package of viewable inventory, MFA-free inventory, or sustainable inventory. And we're working with multiple curators during the beta to be able to house these data segments of first and third-party data, or to be able to create custom auction packages for you based on specific criteria. Curation in agency seats has the following benefits. First, it can save you time by applying data segment targeting to a single deal ID for all of the DSPs integrated within that agency's deals. Or targeting data on the SSP level can result in increased data segment match rates. Additionally, this provides you with more accurate forecasting based on true publisher availability. Another benefit of curation within agency seats is that reporting against any data segment targeting across eligible DSPs will be provided within the UI. And also, this creates no additional billing workflow. The feed to data providers is taken out of your bid and passed along to that data provider by Google, so you don't have to do any additional billing workflows. And you can see here an example of the UI for curation. Within your deal targeting, you can select a data provider and their targetable segment IDs. This will show you, once selected, a weekly forecast for the targeting as you apply different segments. So to review, this year we are purposefully increasing our resources dedicated to building features for agencies. Each of these can help you manage, negotiate, and curate your media buys more effectively. So agency seats are the foundation for everything that we've built and will be building moving forward. As an agency or a brand, you'll be able to log into your dedicated UI for reporting, troubleshooting, and inventory discovery at the SSP level, viewing everything for the DSPs that you work with. Agency deals are the next block on top of agency seats, and when a deal is struck within the agency seat, it will create a single deal ID across all DSPs that are participating. There's no more creating individual IDs per deal with each DSP seat. And finally, curation. This allows you to layer on first or third-party data and audience segments using onboarded data providers and contextual providers, or to subscribe to pre-created deals. And we look forward to working with each of you to test all of these features. Please reach out to your Google representative for more information on availability and how you can learn more about them. And thank you for joining this webinar. We do really look forward to testing these with each one of our partners and are looking for feedback as you begin to test. Thank you.